Hi, I'm Ethan Foote. I'm a musician, composer, songwriter, and arranger, and this February I'm going to be teaching a workshop called Arranging for Songwriters. So what is arranging? You might have heard the term used to describe the way that a piece of music is put together. So think of Simon and Garfunkel's arrangement of Scarborough Fair, or Chet Baker's arrangement of My Funny Valentine. In both those cases, people took a song that was fairly well known, whether a folk song that goes back centuries or something from the Great American Songbook, and kind of put their own spin on it and played it in their own way. Or you might have heard the term used to describe an accompaniment part for an instrument or a group of instruments that supports the main musical content of a song, like the string arrangement in Eleanor Rigby by the Beatles. Basically, arranging is just the way that you choose to convey a musical idea. So for songwriters, that can mean anything from taking a vocal melody and putting a full orchestra behind it, or singing that same vocal melody completely unaccompanied, but just in a particular way. So if you're a songwriter, you've probably done some covers in your time, which basically means that you've already done arranging, because when you played that cover in a particular way, you were making choices about how to play it, and you sang it in a certain way, or you played those chords in a certain way, or you played a certain rhythm, or you played it at a certain tempo, you played it with acoustic instruments instead of electric ones. Whatever it was, you chose to sing it and play it in a certain way, and that's an example of arranging. So you might be a little farther along than you know. So I first got interested in arranging, I think, when I heard the song Way to Blue by Nick Drake, which is just Drake's vocals and a string section, and the string arrangement for that was written by Robert Kirby, who wrote a lot of arrangements for Nick Drake. And I think just hearing that combination of voice and strings was so kind of beautiful and intricate and haunting. And I would say that as a songwriter, for me, a great arrangement not only makes a song more musically interesting, it makes it more meaningful and it makes it more powerful. And it's a way to connect your songwriting to the wider world of music. So in the workshop, before we get into writing for strings and horns and all that fun stuff, we'll start by just looking at our own songs, digging into their form, their chord patterns, and of course the lyrics, and figuring out what else we can do with them. Then we'll study examples of arrangements from songs that we know and love, and get into things like harmony and counterpoint, instrumentation, and also how arrangements connect to lyrics and also to production. And we'll come away with it having tools for making our songs more powerful by writing new arrangements for them. So you don't have to have a particular level of ability on an instrument or a particular level of knowledge of music theory to take the course. You just have to come with a desire to learn and to make your songs better. And if you have any questions, you can email me at foote.ethan@gmail.com. That's FOOTE.ETHAN@gmail.com. Thanks.
This land is terse, but I will plant your